Hey guys, it's me, Morgan Tracy J. It is Women's Wednesday and I was going to record a Q&A today because I got questions from you guys and I will still record that Q&A. But I hit 5,000 subscribers today. I'm very, very grateful for all my subscribers. I thank you guys so much for subscribing and just being a part of this, my YouTube family, okay? I thank you so much. But something wouldn't even allow me to create the Q&A. I tried it a couple times and it was going pretty good, but I just knew something else was on my heart, and so I had to get comfortable, had to get outside in nature. You know, I love nature, to kind of get this word and to try to build myself up again. Because guess what? For a long time, and been included in my life, and I can only speak from my experience, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm sure someone can resonate with this. But I viewed God far away. Like, I felt like I was unworthy to have a God like the God that I have. I felt like I was nothing. I felt like I was a piece of crap, honestly. I would look at my life and I would look at how I thought and the ideas and the lust and all these things that I had done to myself, and I would say, I'm unworthy to have a God that loves me this much. He can't be close to me because all the things I've done, all the things I've said about myself and I've said about others, all the things in my past, I can't have a God that loves me like this. That's impossible. It's impossible to have a God that loves me the way he does. And so you know what I started to do is I started to view God far away. I never could see God truly beside me. And even on some days when I try to see him beside me, I still have to see him so far because he's so pure and I'm so not, and he's so good and I'm so dirty. But guess what? Guess what? I need to tell you something is God freaking loves us. And I think sometimes we don't even understand to the level of love because we are so dirty and our minds can't even wrap around this liberating love. So guess what I need to tell you today to my Women's Wednesday? Guess what, y'all? We gotta quit looking at him as across the room. We gotta quit thinking that he isn't right beside us, because a lot of the questions I get are, why can't God hear from me? Why do I feel like my relationship is one-sided? Why do I feel like I'm nothing? Why am I battling depression? Why am I feeling these ways? Why am I battling this darkness? Why am I having these thoughts? Why am I being attacked? Those are the things that we're asking, but guess what? Because we don't even see him close enough. We got to fix our eyes. Our focus is off. We don't see him beside us. We don't see him within us. We don't see him living and thriving in us. But guess what we see? We see him afar away across the room, way in a whole nother galaxy. We see him way afar from us, when honest reality, he's right beside us. And if we could just wrap our mind around just a little bit of the ounce of love he has for us, then maybe we wouldn't be stuck in what we are. Maybe we wouldn't keep falling to the same sin. Maybe we would get up one of these days and get bold for God. Maybe we would transform our minds and say, yes, I will change for you, Lord. Maybe we'll quit talking all this nonsense and talking out the side of our head and actually stand up for something true. Maybe we'll get off the makeup and get off of Instagram and actually start living. Guess what? It's up to us to decide this, because guess what? A lot of us feel like we're unworthy, so we're looking for other ones to tell us that we're worthy. We're looking for a man to say, baby, you're beautiful. We're looking for girls to like our pictures on Instagram to let us know how beautiful we are. But guess what? God is with us. He says we are worthy. He says we are more than conquerors. We can overcome. In honest reality, I never thought I could deserve this. And even some days when I am dirty and when I'm backsliding, when I do things, I'm like, you still love me? You can't love me. You can't be close to me. My man can't even fathom it. I can't even get the idea that you are right beside me and you love me regardless of anything that I do. You're still with me. You said you will never leave me nor forsake me, but God, my mind can't even wrap around it. So if you're like me, people, where your mind can't even wrap around how much God loves you, if you're like me, then know you're not alone. You're not alone. And it's up to us to fix our eyes and to look for the Lord, to seek him, to find him. And first off, to quit looking out there for him and to look within, because he is within you, sweetie. He is within you. He's not at the church. He's in you. Quit thinking you got to do certain things to get him. He's already here. Quit thinking that now you're a good Christian because you read your word today. He's already been here before you read that word. Quit thinking you can only be good in God if you do certain things. He's already yours and you're already his. Stop beating yourself up, saying, I don't feel like me and God are close anymore. Stop doing that to yourself. If you want to get closer to God, it says draw near to him and he will draw near to you. So start to draw near. But guess what you have to understand is you're not talking about draw near out there. Draw near with trying to, act like a Christian more. But draw near in your heart. Just start talking about your heart's content. Start talking to him about the things you feel, the pride, the hurt. Start talking. And you will see a transformation. God isn't in another galaxy. He actually lives within you. And it's up to you to quit looking out there for him and start to look within. I hope you got blessed by this, guys. Love you.